What's going on, everyone? Welcome back into another AFK Journey video. We are on day 32 of the free-to-play journey, which means we are on day, I believe, 33. Yes, 33 of the server, which is 9 days away from releasing the Song of Strife. Now, obviously, this is a later server than like some of the earlier ones, so some of you guys are going to be getting this in like 8 days. I believe y'all getting the new event in 8 days. I'll be getting it 1 day later on this server, which is unfortunate, but that's all right. We'll hold in there for it. I think everything gets kind of like leveled out later on this season, where everything kind of gets caught up to date and everyone's going to be cross server will be on the same playing field whenever new stuff comes out. But also, I believe we get the new character the day that they come out anyways, because we only have 6 days and 23 hours left for her to leave. Now, maybe there's 1 day in between before they put the new character here, Alsa. But I did want to talk about a few things in here. One is that I've been pushing for certain characters that were meta at the time, but I felt like for like a free-to-play account, it was making like the most minimal difference to my rankings with those characters that I've been using. It was unfortunate that I switched to them a little bit later, but it's trial and error. As for like the summons and everything, I will do one more 10 pull here, and then I do plan on saving everything up until the new characters come out, because I really like the kit of Alsa. I think she looks like a really cool character, so I don't want to waste anything, so I can guarantee at least getting one or two copies of her on day one. And then we can go ahead and press on from there. Hopefully we get 3 copies on day one, so we can just push her to like a little bit higher tier right away. I am curious though if they're going to be putting out a like a banner for the S rank and the banner for the A rank, since that's a new hero that's coming in here. Maybe they'll be on the same banner and just have the opportunity to get both. Now, with that being said, we are going to have to wait for them to come into these two after they already are passed. So we have a long time away from that. I don't think it's smart to hold off on summons that long, because you're just ruining your progression, especially with all the different leaderboards that we have. We're going to ruin our progression if we just hold on to diamonds, unfortunately, as free to play. Whereas the bigger whales and light spenders and stuff, they probably already have their accounts set on certain events and certain pieces of content in the game. So they have the ability to hold on, or obviously they can just spend more to buy more characters and everything. That being said, before we hop into the rest of the video, let's knock out this bad boy 10 pull. Now, I did beat Pity by 2. Let's see if we can beat it by a lot more. Let's see if we can get something. Or we can finish off some of these A rank heroes that we have. Oh my god, they stay slapping my brains on this. Who did we get? A Kruger? Okay, I think that's enough to get him up to the next tier, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that was enough to get him up. Okay. Man, he's been slacking back here. We need to get him to legendary. That's another 5 we need of him. My goal, I feel like obviously the Maulers are going to be a big part of this next season. So my goal is to get a couple more of the Maulers up to Mythic before we, or like maybe like right whenever we start. I wouldn't want to say before, because I am not going to summon as much anymore. But we still have the Emporium, where we have the arena store here. I can grab a Brutus from here, which I might end up doing. I'm still debating on that. We're pretty close to it, like a day or 2 away. I have a feeling with this new season, they're going to be viable in most of the content. I've already have a really good Entendre. As for here, I did end up getting our boy right there, so don't hate me for that. I will still keep getting Odie from here, and then I might switch over to Entendre to get her to Supreme. I feel like that is my plan right now. Right now, she is 6 of 12 copies for Mythic Plus. And then we'll get the equipment and the Gale Barrier and everything. I was reading and looking into this. I saw a couple posts on Reddit saying how her Mythic Plus actually like messes up her rotation or messes up your team's rotation because of the way that she jumps to the weakest ally. That's unfortunate, but we're gonna go ahead and get it for the stats anyways. I think by that time anyways, we'll have a lot of the characters built up. We won't have to truly like worry about that being a problem. Other than that, we've been pushing pretty well in a lot of these, staying in the top 105 on here. This is still without the push for today. I just did one chance on this, so obviously by the end of before reset, we'll get a better score on there. As for arena, we dropped down to legendary 1. Man, our defense just does not win. I think we're just getting smacked by a bunch of like higher tier people and stuff like that, so it's really hard to keep up with this. I do all my pushes, get to legendary 3, and then the next day is just back to legendary 1. So we're going to try to stay consistent and stay in legendary for right now. I don't think it's possible that we can get into the next tier. This server has a pretty healthy amount of pay to wins, so that's unfortunate, but it's showing the challenge of a free to play account, and that's truly what I wanted to do anyways. Here we were able to get to 64 yesterday on the Graveborn. We still haven't gotten to Misia yet, so I'm slacking on this one. Honestly, I don't have the second tank, and all the rest of my Lightborn are pretty weak, or Light Bearers are pretty weak. Here we have a good opportunity. We might be able to push pretty high on this one. I would say like 64, right around the same thing. So we should be able to give a good push on this one today. Let me see what the challenge setup is. They're level 196. Yeah, we should be fine on that. We'll switch around the resonance and everything to get more 200s out there, because we were fortunate. Like I said, we would get another 200s yesterday. Well, shoot, we ended up getting 4 200s with the push of just the dailies, and I think I did 2 of the 3 for the Primal Lord. So we still have a little bit left. Definitely have everyone 200 by the end of tonight, before I reset, because I still have a ton of the map to go ahead and clear out down here in the Remnant Peak. Look at all these chests. Look at all those goodies. And oh, also, we moved our way to the next quest for Peak 6. So we're 9 days away. If we can knock each of these out 3 days each, we'll be right on time, like I said. And I guarantee we're knocking this one out tonight. It is, I think, 9:45 or something like that is the push that we need to make on that one on the AFK stages, and we're at 9:30 right now. And the only reason I'm not higher is because I just stopped doing it, and I was waiting for the reset and playing on my other account just to get a little bit of push on that, and also deciding if I wanted to save up on that one as well. But here we are, what do we need to get to? 950. Yeah, we're 20 away. We're knocking that bad boy out tonight. We'll definitely get there. These stages are not too bad either. Like for example, this one right here, 224s. Let's see if we can get it. I'm gonna laugh if I get clapped though. Let's just check it out. Let's see where we're at. I've been using that the relic that stuns them in the back. It just takes some pressure off of the tanks and healers, and gives Cecilia enough time to, you know, get her ult out, and then she just, obviously, look, she just goes to work. She's the carry queen, I'm not gonna lie.
Victory is deserved.
I don't know why people were saying don't get copies of her, but she's carried me through everything. My other account, I have a Supreme Odie on day 6, almost a mythic. No, not a Supreme, I'm sorry, almost a mythic plus on day 6. And he does not carry anywhere close to what Cecilia has been carrying for me on this one. And that one is a paid account too. So yeah, we're right there. As for the resonance, as for the other characters and stuff, I do want to work on getting Hewin up. I feel like she's just a valuable support. If you guys haven't seen the video already, I went over a full kind of kit guide for her and where she fits in and everything. Go check that out if y'all haven't. It's a really good video. Yeah, I feel like she's a great character to have up there. I'm just pushing Parissa just to get her all the way to Supreme, because she's my favorite character in the game. Her and Sylvina, these two are my two favorites. I really hope they come out with a costume for her. That would be dope. But anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for stopping by. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It does help me know that I'm making content that is going towards you guys and helping y'all out. If y'all have any questions, always leave it in the comments. We have a Discord open as well. You can go check that out whenever you want. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video.